Hey members, I was recently talking to Bob, one of our members in Colorado, and he shared with me a story about how he courageously defended a third party and even potentially stopped a kidnapping. So it made me think, do you as a law-abiding gun owner know what the law is in your state as it pertains to protecting a third party, such as a neighbor or even someone you don't know? To get some clarification on this aspect of the law, I decided it would be helpful to talk to your independent program attorney to find out.
Thank you, Sherry. It's a great question. The law in Virginia of defense of others. It's very similar to the law of self-defense. You can step in and defend others using what force is reasonable under the circumstances if you think they're in danger. You can even go to the level of deadly force if you reasonably believe that they're in risk of serious bodily injury or death. You must also, however, reasonably believe that person's not at fault. If they are at fault, then you can't use the same level of force. If they're not at fault, however, you are free to defend them as the circumstances determine and use what force is appropriate in those circumstances.
And following up on that, does the law differ if a child is involved?
The Virginia law dealing with children is no different than adults. It doesn't make a difference whether they're being defended or whether they're rushing in to defend somebody. There's no distinction made for children under the statutes.
Thank you for educating us on that aspect of the law. And thank you, Bob, for sharing your story with me. Members, if you have a great story relating to owning a firearm or how your U.S. Law Shield membership has benefited you, we want to hear about it. Share your story at memberstories@uslawshield.com and maybe we will include it in our next newsletter.